welcome to day 5. We are so glad you're here. How you doing?
I'm good. How
All
are
right.
you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Okay, so let's start on your back.
Okay.
Start on your back, the sole of the feet into the mat, your knees are pointing up. Let's bring your left hand into your chest and your right hand into your belly. Close the eyes if it's comfortable for you. And start breathing in and out through your nose. Deep inhales. Long exhales. Without judgment, just noticing how you feel. Using your inhale to scan the body. And then make sure that your elbows are actually supported by the earth. Few more moments here. And then your next inhale, you're gonna bring your knees toward your chest. If you can give them a hug, a tight hug, go for it. Let's rock from side to side. And then let's bring your knees all the way to your right side. Extend your left hand and gaze at your left fingers. One breath here, noticing how you feel. Noticing where you're feeling the stretch. Your next inhale, gonna bring it back to center. Then send it off to the left side. Extend your right arm, gaze at your right fingers. One deep inhale here. Exhale out. Slowly come back to center. Give yourself a big hug. And then let's rock forward and back. It's great for the spine. And let's find your way to a seated position. Long spine, roll your shoulder back. Your chin is parallel to the floor. Crown of the head up toward the sky. I'm wearing my crown. Inhale here. Exhale. All right, let's do spinal twist. So right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you. Long spine. As you inhale, I want you to think about being long, really long. And as you exhale, I want you to turn the head toward the back a little bit more. So like almost like you want to gaze at past your left shoulder. If it's available to you, of course. Your next inhale will bring you back to center. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind you. Again, long spine. As you exhale, you look back a little bit more. And slowly come back to center. One breath here, noticing how you feel. Let's check in with the shoulders. Inhale, you're going to bring your shoulder up toward your ears. And as you exhale, you're going to bring them down, back and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're going to bring them up on your inhale and exhale forward and down. Two more times. Let's come back to center. Let's check in with the neck. We're gonna bring your chin to your chest, and then we're gonna bring your right ear to your right shoulder, and then we're gonna go around. Moving with your breath. Try to keep a long spine. And then let's bring the chin to the chest. And then we're gonna go to the left side. So left ears towards your right, your left shoulder. Let's go make circles. Noticing if your shoulders are relaxed as you go around. Noticing if you're keeping your long spine. And then let's bring your chin to your chest. Then we're gonna bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Then come back to center, chin to chest. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to chest. And let's take one breath here. Inhale, lift the gaze up. Exhale, let's look all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, let's come back to center. Exhale, gaze all the way down. Inhale, come back up. One breath here. Smile, noticing how you feel. You should be proud of yourself. That's day 5, y'all, and we here. All right, let's start on your hands and knees. I'm gonna use the same way you're going this way. So spread the fingers as wide as comfortable. Wrists directly aligned with your shoulders. Knees are hip distance apart. Pressing through the top of the feet if it's available to you. Inhale, drop the belly. Arch the back, look up. Pushing the mat away from your palms and the top of the feet. So everything is active. When you exhale, let's round the spine. Tuck the chin to the chest. Send the navel up toward the spine. And then tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, drop the belly. Arch the back, look up. Find some fun into this. I'm going to let you do a couple of this on your own breath, your own time. Finding what feels good, finding where you're feeling your stretch. Two more breaths. Let's meet in tabletop. Let's make circles with the hips. Big, small, whatever you want. Listen to your body. Just making sure we're moving with the breath. Let's reverse the circles. And then your circles they don't have to be as big as mine. Like, listen to your body. My knee just cracked. All right, let's meet at tabletop. Curl the toes in. Let's lift the hips up toward the ceiling for your first downward dog. Let's bend one knee and then the other one. Sending your hips from side to side. All right, find your still down dog for one breath. Noticing the hamstrings. And then slowly walk to the front of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart, so 2 fists between your feet. Slight bend on the knees. Relax the torso. Relax the neck. Let's clasp the elbows here. Then sway from side to side. Breathing in and out through the nose. On your next exhale, you're going to slowly release your palm to your side. And then we actually going to bring your fingers toward the front of your mat. So right between your feet, but like forward, right? And then we're going to make a semicircle. So you're going to walk your fingers toward your right side, all the way to the right. Try to keep your hips up toward the ceiling, right? But slide bend on the knees. So we come back to center, go to the left side, and go as far as you can, as far as comfortable. Let's come back to center. Let's do it one more time. Walk your fingers all the way to the right. And come back to center, go to the left side. I should call it semicircle pose. Slowly come back to center. Bend the knees a lot, and we come all the way up. Ooh. Roll your shoulder back, palm to your side. Breathe in and out through the nose, noticing how you feel. Let's bring the palms together at heart center. Inhale, raise your arm out and up. Exhale, let's fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's explore the halfway lift here. So bring your weight. It doesn't matter where your hands are. If you're doing your halfway lift with your fingers on the mat or on your shins, or if you want on your thighs, wherever you are, I want you to extend through the torso, through the neck. So the crown of the head is going straight forward. And then you're going to bring your weight into your toes. So it's almost as you coming forward, like you're going to fall forward, but your heels are still planting down into the mat. Engage the core. So as you exhale, the navel goes toward the spine. Noticing your hamstrings. You can have a slight bend on the knees. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. Bend the knees, plant the palm. Right foot goes all the way back. Left foot goes all the way back. Plank pose. Strong plank. So root through the back heels. Legs are engaged. Engage the core. Hug your ribcage in. And then your neck is it's extension of your spine. So straight spine all the way. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Let's go all the way down to your belly with control. Hug your elbows towards your belly, your ribs. And tuck the toes. The toes are pointing back. And we're going to lift up for your baby cobra or your upward dog, whatever you feel, whatever your body wants. Inhale here. Exhale. Let's lower the chest, tuck the toes. Let's find your way to your downward dog. Pressing through the palm, upper arm, roll your upper arm out so your shoulders are away from your ears. Slight bend on the knees, scoop the tailbone up toward the ceiling, and then try to bring your weight into your heels. One breath here. Your next inhale, we're going to walk toward the front of your mat. Another inhale, you're going to do a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come all the way up. Palms out and up. Palms together at heart center. Palms together overhead, look up. And then your exhale, we're going to bring the palms at heart center. Inhale, raise your arm out and up. Exhale, let's fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Think about bringing your weight into your toes, but your heels are still pressing down into your mat. All right, exhale here. Fold over your legs, I meant. Bend the knees, plant the palm, the left foot goes back. Right foot goes back. Plank pose, strong plank, because we are strong. Good here. Inhale. Exhale with control. Let's go all the way down to the belly. Hug the elbows toward your body. And tuck the toes, lift the torso up for your upward dog or baby cobra. Relax your shoulders. And then your next exhale, finding your way to your downward dog. Inhale, drop the knees. Drop the belly, arch the back, look up. Exhale, you're gonna dive forward and bring your chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Drop your belly, arch the back, look up. Exhale, let's dive in forward, chest and chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Child's pose. Let's do two more. Inhale, tabletop, drop the belly, arch the back, look up. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, you're gonna slide to your belly, so slide forward to your belly and lift up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, look up. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to your belly, upward dog. Exhale, child's pose. Let's breathe here, noticing how you feel. If you want to move your hip from side to side and it feels good, go for it. Or if you want to stay still and enjoying your peaceful child's pose, do that too. One more breath here. Your next inhale is lift the forehead. And then we're going to walk your palms all the way to your right side. Noticing how you feel, noticing where you're feeling the stretch. Your next inhale will bring you back to center. And then let's go all the way to the left side. You're good.
Yeah. Cool bit.
Slowly come back to center and find your way to your hands and knees first. Curl the toes. Let's find your downward dog. Inhale, we're gonna raise your right foot up. Inhale here. And then exhale, let's bring it between your hands. We're gonna lift the torso up on your next inhale. Arms up. So we're rooting through that back heel and we bending through that right foot. Extending through the side body. All right, trust your power, trust your breath. On your next inhale, the left palm comes forward and the right goes back. Ta-da! Bend through that front knee, extend through that back heel. Inhale, let's bring the palm overhead.
Sorry about that.
Exhale, right palm forward, left goes back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, frame your front foot. Right hand goes up. We're still extending through that back heel. Your next exhale, frame your front foot. Let's send it to plank. Inhale here. Exhale here. All right, inhale, we're gonna root through the outer edge of your left foot. Right foot come on top for your side plank. You can do this, or you can have your right foot to the front for support, or on top. Or, if you really want to challenge yourself, go ahead and lift your right foot up. Woo! Don't lose your balance like me. All right, it's not happening. Slowly come back to your plank. Drop your knees, child's pose. One breath. Inhale, coming back to tabletop. And then let's lift for downward dog. One breath here. Inhale, plank pose. Let's root through the outer edge of your right foot this time for your side plank. Left foot on top or in front. Or you can just lift it up. Wherever you are, lift your hips up. And find your plank pose. To your downward dog. Breathe here. Inhale, plank. Exhale, let's go all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes. Lift the torso up for your upward dog. Exhale. Let's release the chest down. And then we're going to bring your palms forward. Your chin to your chest. I mean, not to your chest, to the mat. Separate your legs. And then, your next inhale, we're going to lift the palms, the arm of the mat, and the legs of the mat. Superman, or superwoman, I should say. Breathe in and out through your nose. And release. Breathe here if you want to move your hips from side to side and it feels good. Let's do it one more time. Bring your chin to the chest, to the mat first. Then we're going to lift the palms and the legs on your next inhale. Inhale. Lift everything off the mat. Breathe in and out through the nose. See if you can lift a little bit more. And release. Let's find your way to your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side. All right, let's do a happy baby. So we're going to bend the knees, and then we're going to grab the outer edge of the feet, right? Once you have them, you can bring your feet up, and then your knees go down, like toward the inside of your armpit. You can stay still, or you can rock from side to side. One breath here. And then release the feet into your mat. We're gonna bring the right foot over your left knee. And then you're gonna bring your left thigh toward your chest until it's your fingers. And then you can grab your knee. As you inhale, you can flex your right foot and your left foot. And as you exhale, maybe you bring your knee toward your chest a little bit more. Noticing how you feel. And release. Let's do the other side. So your left foot over your right knee. Interlace your fingers around your right knee. Flex both of the feet. And then, as you inhale, noticing how you feel, and as you exhale, maybe you bring your knee toward your chest a little bit more. Slowly release. Extend your legs, point the toes, arms overhead. Last big stretch. And then as you exhale, let's bring your palms on your side. Close your eyes. And then just relax. Melt down into the earth. Take a deep inhale together through the nose and a longer exhale through the mouth. Your next inhale, gonna bring your right palm up. I'm gonna do my left so I can face you. So right palm overhead, bend the knees, and then find your way to your right side. Fittest position. Just few moments to reconnect with the body and the breath and the mind. Push yourself up. Crisscross applesauce. Long spine, smile. Hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with us today. Namaste.
Namaste. Great class, sweetheart.
Thank you, babe.
Beautiful.
You, we did it.